Hi there Pokefans, I am your humble host Fan and you're watching Pokemon Gym Challenges. So as we fight this breeder over here, one where you can grind by the way and gain a lot of money, we are going to find Cynthia, I think her name is, before we can go on to the next part of this game. We have, in the previous game or episode, we have defeated Skylar, and that was a hell of a difficult battle, purely because we didn't have many super effective attacks to use against her Pokemon. Now we find ourselves in a similar situation over here where we are fighting a Ducklet, which is a flying and a water type, and we don't have anything that can deal with flying or water types at the moment. Later on that'll change, but it'll change way too late for it to matter in the gym battles. And considering that, I don't know if it's actually very much worth it. Okay, let's just have a quick think about who the Elite Four are. And I think yes, it would be worth it because there is one water type Elite Four member, and the champion does have a flying type. At least one. That flying rock thing that has defeatist as an ability. So all we need to do is get it below half so that it switches out by itself. But before that it is mega fast, so we will have to be on a suitable level in order to survive at least one attack from that specific Pokemon. Now as you can see, this flippin' Ducklet. This Ducklet is giving us a lot of trouble because it has healing ability as well. In Roost, and it is healing about as much as I can do, and I'm just that time I did a bit less than it healed, so it is gaining HP. At least the burn takes away that little extra that it gained. Well, not really, because again it gained a little bit more than I had inflicted. All I can do is hope that I have more attacks than it has roosts. Okay, let's start with the Fire Fangs at this moment. It avoids the attack, so it heals up completely. That is just a bugger. So Fire Fang takes it to not quite where it was before it started its roosting regiment. So Flame Burst does a lot more damage, and then it starts with the roosting again. I wonder, if I remember I'll put it up on the screen, but I wonder which has more PPs, Flame Burst or Roost. On the other hand, I also hope they never take away this PP storing strategy. So now I'm just healing myself up, and also in the meantime wasting one of his attacks. Okay, instead he goes for Rain Dance. that does weaken my fire type attacks. Not actually what I was looking for. Flame Burst still at least brings it into the yellow. And he gets a critical hit, so my healing didn't actually do anything for me. At that time the the Flame Burst didn't do all that much. So this ducklet has healing in the rain, dry skin or something. But at least I finally managed to defeat it. That was more difficult than it actually needed to be. And not for that much experience either. I think they should put a 0.1 experience modifier on top of what you get if you are fighting at a type disadvantage. So what that means is they multiply all the experience you've gained by 0.1 and add the number they get on top of that. What do you guys think? So this is where I found out that I had to fight him a second time. That's why you saw that little difference in screen over there. I just paused over there to make it quite clear for you that that is what happens over there. Because I went back to heal and then came back over there thinking I could just pass him, and he fought me again. No dude, I do not have an Amalga. I don't know if I mentioned it in the previous episodes, but by this time of the game, not while playing it, because while playing it I was committed to doing it the way I was going to do it, but looking back on it, I think I should have chosen a different legendary. That would have allowed me to use a native Pokemon to this region as one of my fire types, and the legendary would have been my flying type, and I think you can already guess who that would have been. That is only because of who I use in my later games, according to my plans, and would have been nice to have that as a callback and as a kind of a Easter egg, or what do you call it when you, it's kind of predictive. Leave a comment in the comment section below if you can think of what that word is. Foreshadow of future things to come. As it is, the legendary I'm going to use in this game is my native Pokemon as well. And I don't know if that is actually very fair to the whole theme. As you can see, we find ourselves in a triple battle over here, and we are facing a bunch of birds, two of which are water type. And I'm hoping to get rid of at least one water type over there in order to limit the damage they can do. Okay, so I take out Unpheasant in a single hit. Now, if Magmar can just attack before that any of the Ducklet attack, then it's only one Ducklet attacking my fire types. Okay, so I go for a Confuse Ray. I was not thinking straight over there. I should have gone for a damage dealing move and thereby just get rid of that Ducklet. So they attacked me with the same type of attack that I did, because my Charizard is of my Talonflame is now confused, so it might attack itself. Luckily it doesn't. And that one I take out with a single attack. Why didn't it attack it kill the other one with a single attack? Okay, so that takes care of all of those, and I come off of it remarkably well. So we finally make it to over here. Why is that a bloody mushroom, a fungus? I was hoping that that would actually be a item, but instead it's a fungus and I have to deal with it. Luckily I went back for the healing and got myself some more PPs for my flame burst. Okay, so now we are going to capture our next Pokemon, and you can already guess who that's going to be. But first we talk to Junifer. I was wrong with my name previously. It's not what I said, it's Junifer. I hope I remember to correct that later on. Or I hope that someone in the comments screamed at me about that, because that does help my algorithm. Okay, so let's go and find myself a little Pokemon, a new one. And go ring the bell at the top. That tends to bring good luck. I'm Sharma. Do I still have an attack that can deal with it? Yes I do, Feint attack. Now if I had taken a look at the shiny sprites, I would have actually taken the shiny of the Pokemon I'm trying to capture now, because it looks much more pretty. Granted, it would have taken me about 3 hours longer than it took me to get the Pokemon I'm going to get, but it would have been worth it just to have the more attractive Pokemon. Okay, so I can't go around those tombstones over there. And here we go. Our little new Pokemon. So what attack do you think I should use in order to get it? Okay, so this one has Flame Body, it looks like. So all my attack does is make it stronger. Now I'm afraid that Magmar might just take it out completely in a single attack. So maybe Growlithe can do it, but Growlithe is very much weakened. Retaliate. Doesn't have an effect on Litwick because Litwick is a ghost type. I wonder if Reversal also doesn't affect him. Damn. So this is Pokemon number 3. I hope Dragon Pulse doesn't take it out completely. That was so damn close. It stopped just about where I wanted it to stop. Time for some Pokeballs. Hopefully I managed to catch this guy. Now if you take a look at my Pokemon section over there, you'll see a drastic change over there appear just after all of the data is added to my Pokedex. And you see that over there. That is where I can fit it in. Now when they evolve, the change becomes a lot more drastic. But let's leave. Okay, so I don't ring the bell at the top. That's fine. Let's just go on. Then fly me back to that one place over there. Okay, so let's heal a bit. All of my Pokemon needs a bit of healing. And now we can do the next part of this run. And Skylar takes us away on her plane. And finally Bianca decided that she wanted to leave the cave and come and join us on our flight. Okay, so now we're going to start this part of the whole thing. You may pause the video to read all of this if you want to read it. So this dialogue keeps us busy for quite a while. Obviously I have to do a little bit of exploring over here to see what I have to do. But ultimately I'm going to have to go through a cave to get back to a certain area before I can face Dryden. Okay, so now Bianca leaves and only now they allow us to leave. Okay, we're going to chat up a few of these girls over here and then just quickly register ourselves in this Pokemon Center and get some medals. And then we are going to continue with all of the events that we need to do over here. this is going to be the end of this episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you and goodbye.